And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Today, all first pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Jose Barrios. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Jake Berger leading things off and takes the strike.
707.
That one missed. On the ground, and it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And now this one's a rocket to right, way back there, gone. Home run number 5 on the season. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
It's Aaron Judge now. That misses. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge launched a homer in his most recent game. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Judge out of the play. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Anthony Volpe.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner stepping in now for the Yankees. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouled off left side. Chisholm, the base runner at first with one out. This one smoked out to left. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there.
1 ball,
he threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here's Andres Jimenez.
0-1's the count.
And a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right side. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Check swing, no appeal. That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Wallner brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez with a homer in his last game. Berrios back to work.
Ball, that's
that
off
misses
the plate.
the zone. Ball 1. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Wells struck right field. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Cole, 34-year-old vet, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Will Wagner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Outside corner, there's a strike. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
Alejandro Kirk in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To third might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And 1 away in the top of the third. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. This one in the air, right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hitter up. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Outside. And the count's even at 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Up the middle. And that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in, Dalton Varsho. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2. Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that's...
There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Varsho gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one at 95 missed up top. And a count 1-2. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next,
Andres
for the
Jimenez
Blue Jays,
next up for the
second
Blue Jays.
baseman,
Runner
Andres
takes off. There's the
Jimenez.
ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence.
Now
4
batting,
pitches for the
the right
walk, and that
fielder,
last one
Nathan
didn't even threaten the
Lopez.
zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check
for
out the
the
latest
Yankees,
news from
left
around the
fielder,
league.
Matt Wallner.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Up and in, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, shortstop.
Volver up to the dish. Just missed. Slider right there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. Santander over at first with one away. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. His 14th of the year. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
Wagner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's outside. Now 2-0.
Probably looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Cole maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's down and in. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Varsho at the plate now, and that's inside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one not close. 3-2 now. Addison Barger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So bases all loaded up. Addison Barger now at the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's fouled off. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. So up next, Andres and Darren Boone makes his
Pitching for New York, number 55, Carlos Rodon.
that one hooked foul. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left side. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. 3-run game, it's 5-2. And that one hammered. And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
Swing and a pop-up. Suarez puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball,
Runner at third.
2 strikes.
2 away. Got him. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Berrios back to work.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Jimenez throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Blue Jays leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. They say you win.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that is out of play. Berger in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. Santander moving back for it, and that one's gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now here is Jason Dominguez, and there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That one way outside, and the count is 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk gathers, throws to first. He's in there. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And ball 1 to Judge. And
outside,
another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And there's a ball.
3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hey.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jimenez puts it away, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, and that's ball one. And that skips in the dirt. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Wagner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball one.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10 downstairs, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next for New York, Matt Wallner, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho should have this one. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. And
That's a
ball
ball.
one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
And they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no run. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Third baseman, Addison Barger.
And that clips the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So the batting order turns over. Andres Jimenez will hit next. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
And that's down and away. Lifted in the air down the left side. Volpe makes the grab for the second out. And here is Nathan Lucas. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm. Inning over.
He's out.
Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. Blue Jays 7. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Nance.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Wells now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the count.
The Yankees
I got a ball, 1
looking
strike.
to rally. That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
1
And
strike.
it's 2-1. Nance sets, fires. Line drive. Bichette. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen.
count.
Chad Green appears to be getting loose. Swanson also getting ready. The
1
shortstop
ball,
takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Burke.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jake Berger. Way outside, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And he hits a ground ball right side, sends it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Bellinger up to hit.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
On the ground. What a stop from his knees. The throw in the dirt. Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. Man at first with one gone, and now Aaron Judge. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it, and there's two down.
Batting fourth, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm
Jazz
Jr.
Chisholm
stepping in
Jr.
now for the Yankees. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Chisholm needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Bellinger goes. Pitch outside. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with two outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Varsho settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Fouled off to the right. Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bobichette, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, That is pretty valuable. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Now 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 out, space is empty. That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. We move to the second in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Matt Wallner. Bassett back to work. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. That one is upstairs. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Giancarlo Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying. See you later. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Austin Wells stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed. Bassett maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Draws the walk there.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first, Anthony Volpe digs in now. Foul ball there. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Wells, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Two.
In the dirt. Two now. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jake Burger. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, Went around. Strike
No
one.
ball.
Berger,
One strike.
a slugging first baseman, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Up the middle, and that one handled. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ernie Clement at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
That's a little bit low. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Alejandro Kirk in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 1. Freed out of the stretch, fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Berger makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter.
Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now in Toronto, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rip towards third. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
Judge out on the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Wallner. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center. The batter now, Davis Schneider. First offering, and it just misses. Now one missed. The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Andres Jimenez. Just missed.
Inside.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one misses. 2-2. Hard hit, right side. Jazz tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's outside. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge. Bichette off of first with 2 away. That one misses. Ball 3. That clips a corner. That smash towards center. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Strike.
Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Jumps, throws, throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And George makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Santander gets it back in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So two down, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Wells comes round and he scores. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And that one pulled foul.
Ball.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Burr getting loose as well. Judge waits. And Judge spoils that one. Yankees up by 3. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 32nd of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
A new pitcher in the game, Jake Bloss.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
0-1 down. Rip to third. Clement over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring, but not before 5 cross the plate with a. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one misses in the dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time. So digging in, Ernie Clement. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 7-1. Welcome back as
Leading
we
off
take a
for
check
the
of the current
Yankees,
standings.
Left fielder Matt Wallner.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it remains 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next for New York, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. To third. Throw to first in time. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. A walk, and he's also singled. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a chopper out to short. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Max Fried will go to work. Ball one there.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Yanks up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses off the plate. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
towards first, and that one finds its way through. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Ground ball left side, could be two. He flips it to second in time. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Jake Burger. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center
Two
fielder,
down, bases
Cody
empty.
Bellinger.
Now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Not even close there. Ball one. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Cody Bellinger crushes it the opposite way. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
2 outs, nobody on. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Andres Jimenez.
This to third. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through
1
it.
ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fastball is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Coming home. to second, but way too late. Safe there. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Matt Wallner stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Right side. And George makes the grab. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Designated hitter Giancarlo Stanton.
Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Chisholm leads off first with 1 away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho under it. And that is that.
Now pitching for New York.
And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement.
Dif.All.
And that drops in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Rule the swing. And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back now in Toronto, and now Austin Wells.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swanson back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Swanson, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 21st of the year. It's 10-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. That's outside. 1-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jake Berger. Volpe on at first, nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. Full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness.
In your career.
I can't even believe. I'd win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
Bellinger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. No outs, runners at first and second. And a base hit into right center field. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 11-2. Here is Aaron Judge.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Number 43, Ryan.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's now 12-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one fouled off. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Luke Weaver getting ready to go. Liner, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He's safe, and they extend their lead. So up next, Matt Wallner. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated
Now
hitter,
here's Giancarlo Stanton.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 53.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1.
No.
Foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Ripped to short. Volpe throws to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Jimenez batting with one down takes a strike. The Yankees up big in this one here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat. 2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. And it's strike 2.
Full count.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Eugenio Suarez. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Missing inside, ball 1. And that's outside. Nobody on, nobody out here at the top of the 9th. High fly ball out towards left center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. This one in the air center field. Varsho has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Jake Berger.
First baseman, Jake Berger.
Up the middle, Bichette. Throws to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jimmy Garcia.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away.
and that one locked him up.
And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
1 down. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge homered last night, added another hit as well.
1-1, no
Backed
strike.
off the plate that time. Man at first, 1 away.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's a ball.
Next
Ball,
pitch, a
that's
slider
outside.
that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hit in the air out to center field. Siri. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Bellinger
he's
dives
in.
back. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. His 23rd of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Wallner went deep in his most recent game. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vientos settles under it and makes the bottom of the first. Here's Francisco Lindor. Tap foul at the plate.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that's a little bit high. Counts full, 3-2. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Jesse Winker. That's a little bit low. Winker matched a homer in his last game. And now 2-0. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch, not close. Peel, a former rookie of the year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. In the dirt. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Second inning set to go. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. McGill back to work. Just missed. Stanton starting as the designated hitter. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and the Yanks go quiet. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. That's to third and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Inside, just missed. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
That's in there. And 1-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Brandon Nimmo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The changeup missing, and the count is 2-0. And that one missing low. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo sizing this one up. 1 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Chop to the right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. And back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Chisholm in plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now it's Jose Siri. And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
One out, base is empty. That's a slider for a strike. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that chance handled. Slings to first. Lindor retire. And the Mets. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Aaron Judge.
Judge comes up empty there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Judge working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here it comes.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count is 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Chisholm takes his lead at third with 1 away. Inside, just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 gone, runner at first. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jesse Winker. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Hartley Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
1-0.
Yankees up by 3. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Walner makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Counts 1-0.
The Yanks leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one blasted deep to right. Judge going back, way back, out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground, Volpe out number 3. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. McGill back to work. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. Ranging back. Way back there and gone. An absolute smash to left. His 39th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And now here is Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. On a line, base hit. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dif.All Nunez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe.
Outside.
That one outside. 1-0. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Jake Burger stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Jet swing went around. That's strike 1.
All one's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Reed Foley up and throwing. Buto also throwing.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Mauricio batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And next for the Mets, Jose Siri. Just missed. That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. Out to short. Sends it across the first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball line to center. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker. Lindor on the move. Pitch misses. Throw safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Next pitch is outside. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw into second, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Soto avoids the first pitch for ball 1. And here comes the...
Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 55.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2-2 now.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
And now this is down for a base hit. Tying run is in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bellinger pulls it down, and that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Reiner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Matt Wallner stepping in now for the Yankees. And he chases that one below the zone. Action in the Mets bullpen. Danny Young, the left-hander, up and throwing. Minter getting cranked up as well. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets back now with the Subway Series. And now it's Mark Vientos. Just missed. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Alvarez through second. Coming home. He'll score and the Mets take the lead.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they take a two-run lead.
Oh, clearly he was ready to hit. Right there.
Three. First base. Three. You're out. Out. Ball four. Take the base. That's ball four. Three. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three. You're out. Three. Out. Ball four. Take the base. Out. Three.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Our final score. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here comes Bellinger.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one misses. And the count now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and
swing and a ball lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. McNeil on his horse. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Bellinger is in to score. And they lead by 2. Here's Stanton now.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. Line to left. Dives, and it gets by. 1 run across. Here comes Stanton. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Matt Wallner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Suarez around third. He will score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Paul Blackburn.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Frankie Montas preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Wallner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Outside. Now 1-2. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rafael Flores. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5. And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sale with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second. Right
Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a
Winker.
veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One out, bases empty. Hit in the air, left field. Volpe settles under this one, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nice grab. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Blackburn back to work. And it's fouled away. Burger, 28 years old. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Bellinger up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. That one fouled off. Burger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and a count 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Winker raging back towards the wall. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily. Safely into second. He's got a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Winker makes the catch. And there's one away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
1 out and a runner at second.
Ball 1.
And that one upstairs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Matt Volver stepping in now for the Yankees.
Left fielder, Matt Volver.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they now lead by 9. And here comes Frankie Montas. Comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Check swing, went around. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wallner off of first with 2 away. Montas a move to first.
No, he's safe.
And that just misses.
2 balls. 2 strike.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso, and that's in there at the knees for a strike. Alonso launched a homer in his most recent game. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. And the polar bear strikes out.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Rosario, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mets go down. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next, Jake Berger. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Acuna going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So man aboard, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 strike.
Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw there, safe. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Austin Wells. That's inside. That's ripped. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That clips the corner. Judge rips that one. Acuna on the move. He's got it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ahmed Rosario. That misses. Ball 1. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Montas a move to first. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Queens, Jeff McNeil stands in. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1. Outside. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, left field. Wallner hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. First pitch misses. Acuna with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Torrens. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Still slings it to second, and he'll pull into second safely. Back to the top of the Mets order. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
2 balls, no strike.
In the dirt. Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back now with the Subway Series.
Leading off for the
Start of the
Yankees,
fourth, and
third
stepping
baseman,
in for the Yankees, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
Toss to Alonso, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Matt Wallner. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Volpe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Jesse Winker.
Mets, right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Alonso in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. A little bit high, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. Mets strand 1, not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back now with the Subway Series. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6th
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be Jake Berger. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
High fly ball, right field. Winker sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder Cody Bellinger.
That's a ball. One ball. No
Wells
strike.
stands at third with one gone in the inning. Center field. Acuna settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 11-0.
Now batting right fielder
2 outs,
Aaron
base is empty.
Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. Third out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Sale back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering upstairs. Way high.
Two balls. Two strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Acuna, in his rookie season, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And Sale deals way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Torrens in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Yankees up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up right side. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. That's to third. Mauricio slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch just misses. Action in the pen down there. Jose Buto getting loose out there. Nunez, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. On the outside corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. Cia strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So 2 down now, and here is Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Starling Marte. Swing and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Lindor lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swung on, belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now a chance for Pete Alonso. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Mets leave 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Matt Wallner. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And look out. That one gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. So a man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 12th of the season. It's 13-0. He absolutely. Dif.All Nunez gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to late.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. They say you win.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sale ready. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Number 52.
And that drops in for a strike.
Brian Abreu.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
You want to see a guy, you know, he's working hard to try to fix it, but just not able to stay tall or either lay off the pitch. Either stay tall on the backside so that you can get on plane, or just lay off of it up there, which it's hard for him to do right now.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Good eye right there. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Foul ball. So now 1-2.
1-2.
McNeil off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Caught him looking for the K. Mets strand. Back here in Queens, we're at the top of the 8th. It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
Nunez back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Nunez, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Fastball is outside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a foul ball. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is that. No run. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Here comes the skip.
Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Winker stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Mets go 1-2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swings through that. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Butto appears to be getting loose. Reed Foley warming up as well. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Alonso tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And here is Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field, and it drops in. And first offering is fouled off. Volpe leads off first with 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the
Jake
first
Berger.
baseman, Jake Berger. He swings and fouls one off. And now it's even up. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the slider just misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that's outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And
One
the count
strike.
1-1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean,
Pitching for the Mets.
Taking over on the mound for the
Number
Mets,
70.
Jose Butto.
Jose
well, he's been a really tough guy to take
Butto.
deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Rosario in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And delivers outside. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo grabs it on the run. So they get back in the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And fires in a fastball at 95. Lindor swings through that one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pitch misses inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Alonso batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2.
Garcia is just 1 strike away. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination.